Alright, so I lost the recording a second time.
I like that.
Losing the third time.
What do you think?
Alright.
About what?
Chug smash.
Oh, they have their thing.
Moving where?
To meeting point.
Oh, hey, it's okay. I'm gonna pull down my thing and I'm gonna show him the red paint on my throat. Shh. Where's the moving point? Meeting point. You said meeting point, right?
One ball knows. Ask one ball.
One ball's dead. These people, they killed him.
Who are you?
I'm an outsider, but I work with you guys.
Only works are red throat.
I'm a consultant.
I mean, not even half-orcs get this red throat.
Fuck. 9?
Is there like, okay, could I...
Orcs know how. Consultants.
We're in the hallway.
You consult me.
Okay, so all jokes aside, these people are gonna kill you if you don't tell us what's going on.
Well, now you're lying.
Me orc.
Is he?
So at this point, Renlith is starting to yell at Joe and Kabar.
Chug smash moving.
To the meeting point, right?
Are you even listening to
Where's
me right
the
now?
meeting
Yes, it was a great idea.
One ball no.
One ball's dead. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay, thank you. Bye.
One
And I'll
ball
leave.
leader here.
I'm gonna go find One Ball's corpse.
Okay.
I walk in.
Is it around?
Oh man, I don't know what we did with that.
Because he has a skull cage.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I walk.
Shit.
I walk when he doesn't talk to us, he just does things.
I forgot.
Hey, I'm gonna need that head.
That's why we saved it.
Yeah. So.
Oh man, I forgot about that.
Okay,
So
hey,
I walk
can I have that
in
head?
after
Okay.
It's been on my belt all the time.
I say,
You've been talking to him about One Ball, and he's like, "You can holding his head on his belt."
no, I'm the one here to kill you.
What?
You can die quickly.
He's like, "I didn't realize you guys heard that." Okay.
You can die slowly, or you can die quickly.
Orcs don't have
Which would you
consultants.
prefer?
That was great.
No die.
Well, if you don't want to die, you're going to have to give us something very valuable.
Sure. Got gold outside.
We have lots of gold.
Collecting them.
More gold than you will
A
ever know.
necklace of testicles.
We need information.
Oh! You check pocket.
No one searched him.
Put out my hand.
What would he have?
Is he just in a cage or?
He's just in the room.
This
Okay.
is terrible.
Oh, he rummages around in his pocket and he produces this massive something. And
I take it.
It's pocket length
it's
boogers.
squirmy
Ew.
and.
Oh, it's a baby orc.
Oh, congratulations!
They reproduce by budding.
Stuck to it.
Okay.
I'm not even really sure what it
I
is.
try and pick it off, but what am I holding in my hand?
What have you
Question you never want to have to ask.
Parents understand.
That's smart.
It happens a lot.
Smart man brain.
Oh, thank you. What is it?
Prestidigitation.
Only half left though.
What kind of brain was it?
So you would
Smart
call
man.
Oh, good.
I'm not looking for the brain in
in
the
your
halfway.
That's
What
a
I'm
good luck
looking
charm.
for is information about a meeting
sorry, I
place
didn't
for
want to
someone very
insensitive
valuable.
to your culture.
Who's the most valuable person you can think of?
Chuck smash.
We're looking for him to meet this Chet Smash.
He's not very aware of the
Okay.
unsophistication.
So,
Dragon also very smart. Or valuable.
you want to know a secret? I will tell you a secret if you do us a great favor.
Okay. Wait, no. We don't do anything without knowing what it is.
Too late. I suggest we take back
Yeah.
Oh, this guy has an intelligence of 6.
Killed the dragon.
Oh, it does.
You killed the dragon, you idiot.
He had to have seen that. No, maybe not.
Are we in the room with Ranelith?
No.
We could be.
Dragon would eat you. You small.
He saw
Alright.
the corpse in the courtyard as we. What?
I walk up to him
He's a
and I
strength
put out
of
my
20. It
hand
doesn't take him
for him to take,
just
like a shake.
Put the gun in his pocket.
Take my hands.
Wait, figure out which direction the
What do you do?
dragon comes
Take
from.
my hands.
Last one tried to grab me and pull me down.
I walk up to him and put my hand on his chest, and I cast Shocking Grasp
I
on
knew
him,
it. I knew it.
Nice.
planning to cause non-fatal.
Oh, okay.
Hoping.
I'm hoping, yeah. Hoping.
But he had that metal plate installed on his heart.
Ooh, pacemaker.
So that's a 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
Just get it. Almost.
For 11 points of shocking damage to non-fatally kill him.
Okay. He kind of jerks around and crumples to the floor.
All right. Say, hey, we should ask him which direction the dragon comes from, and I can just search that direction. Well, give me a couple days.
With a little bit of thinking, we can probably figure that out too, but I'm sure he might know. Once he wakes up. Hey, Joe?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Oh, sorry. Hi, Joe. He fell down.
We were standing. We watched you.
Can you help him back up? Maybe somehow?
There, I got him.
Wait, do you want me to
Throw him
bring him
over
back
my
to life?
shoulder?
Well, I want to talk to him again.
All right. As you go to pick him up, and you reach down, you see a crack of lightning like erupt from around him in like almost a little wave, almost like a second reverberation of lightning energy, and the body kind of convulses again.
You should definitely pick him up.
Renlith?
Yeah.
Are you still shocking him?
Oh, you're doing magic.
He's fine.
You're doing magic. Within shouting distance of the what's-her-face.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you do.
Am I good?
Just heal him.
Joe's not worried. Oh,
Can I
okay.
touch this?
I'll cast Cure Wounds and touch him ever so carefully.
Guys,
Is he in the cage?
He's evidently he was
He's in
just
the
locked
room.
in the room.
Yeah, he's just in the room hanging out.
We didn't put him in the cage in the room?
No.
We did, until you changed the story.
I'm sorry. I'd say I let him out of the cage because
he was doing his own good cop, bad cop with just one cop.
this is the secret of a good interrogation is always completely and utterly confound the person you're interrogating.
Oh, dude, then we're the best interrogators
Right?
ever.
That is terrible advice.
We confound the shit out
For
of
humans,
everyone we
maybe.
meet.
Not so much for orcs.
Human turds are the worst.
So I guess I just try and pick him up.
Can you put him in the cage? I'll heal him. No. Human turds are the
Okay.
worst.
Well, when you reach
The amount
back
of
down,
time you
the
spend
lightning
for
has
minimal
subsided,
information.
but he's still kind of like almost just jittering.
I'm like, that's weird. Chuck him over
Okay,
my
yeah,
shoulder.
please just heal him.
I am. I'm gonna put him in the cage first.
No, why?
Okay, fine. I heal him.
Alright.
I have to do something.
He's under control.
That's like 1,000 to hit him.
He's unconscious.
Well, D20 doesn't help with the cure wounds.
Okay.
Let's see. 4 plus spellcasting ability 5.
Okay, he's conscious again. Everything hurt so bad.
You're right there, champ.
Heavy.
I drag his ass
Tingly.
outside.
Have we asked his name yet?
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It does matter.
Maybe you.
Okay,
Okay, we take him outside.
What? No, what? Where are you going, Kabar? No, that's not
Dragon.
important.
Well,
That's
we
not-
need to get on the same page here, guys. I don't know what's going on.
Kabar, I'm sorry. I thought I was clear when I was yelling.
I was in the hallway.
You were speaking Elvish in a weird dialect.
It's the only dialect.
Hey.
Anyway,
From the city, I'm from the forest. I'm pretty sure it's different.
They all sound pedantic.
not according to Renlith.
Wait,
There's
you
only
think
good
I speak?
Elvish and there's crap Elvish.
Yeah,
Everything that anyone else speaks about him is crap Elvish.
approximately, yes.
We say crit.
Kabar,
Yes.
my objective is to find out where Chet Smash is. I don't think the
Me
dragon
too.
is important. I know, we're
So he
working
gave
toward
me
the
the
same
head
goal.
of one ball.
Right now,
I'm
I
gonna shove it in
am
that little
convincing
cage.
him that it's in his
Okay,
best
barely
interest to
fits.
relinquish this meeting.
He has a.
Close it.
You know what'd be cool though?
I'm gonna
Okay.
ask
You know what'd be cool?
Cass to speak with that.
You know what'd be really cool?
Yeah.
So I
If
get
we
5
make him
questions.
go unconscious again.
But he's under
Put one ball's head in the cage. Get the information from one
no
ball first.
compulsion to offer a
Leave
truthful answer.
The head,
I'm hostile.
talking head, in the same room as
or
this dude when
recognizes
he
me
wakes
as an
up.
enemy.
Dude.
So, hey
That might-
there.
Wait, where are you with this cage?
Can you
I just took the head from him and just kind of walked off.
Where'd you go?
Into that room with all the books near the staircase leading down.
But
That's locked.
It's locked.
I locked that with arcane lock.
Not that one. Not that room. The one upstairs with all the books.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like in this general area.
So we have no idea where you are.
Okay.
but
Yeah. So anyway, he wakes up, and all I'm trying to do is persuade him to tell me the location of the meeting point.
He
There's
doesn't.
only one room with books.
No, there was
There was
bookcases upstairs.
bookcases upstairs.
I don't think they may not have had anything in them in
Okay.
the game, but it was like the mass.
It was basically the staircase leading from the basement.
Mhm.
As you're walking up the stairs, the room immediately to the right.
The barracks.
Okay,
It was all bunk beds.
there were bunk beds. I could have sworn there was a bookcase.
There's a
I think it
table.
was over here.
There's a bunch of trash and booze.
Okay, yeah.
Basically.
Is that what you think books are?
That's what Renla thinks books.
I'm sitting on one of the beds with
Hey, look,
one
there's a whole
ball's skull
shelf
in the cage.
of kindling.
Toilet paper.
So where's Chet Smash? Chewing on his teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Ogre skulls
My
like
ball!
just keeps chewing.
where's my ball? My favorite ball.
My only ball.
What did you do to my
Conversations begin to
ball?
Shut Smash tell you no. Wait. One ball tell you nothing.
I can resurrect you if you're cooperative.
One ball dead.
Uh-huh.
One ball stay dead. Warrior death.
That tracks.
I will resurrect you.
Off to work.
So either tell me what I want to know or I'm gonna resurrect you.
Won't work. Shut Smash. Only one who can bring one ball back.
Also, he chopped off his head.
I want to squish a rat and cast Revivify.
Is that how you do that?
No,
Jesus.
like that.
This is how he thinks it works.
Maybe. Is there anything that you left unaccomplished that I could maybe do for you in exchange for some information?
Bring Kabar's dead corpse to Shut Smash.
Okay, I can do that. I can bring you back and show you his dead corpse when he dies. Would that be sufficient to maybe get some information from you about where Chut Smash is located?
No.
Fine. Well, that's 2. What would you be willing to offer in exchange for Chut Smash's location? Or what can I offer you in exchange for Chut Smash's location? Like a service, or maybe maybe you have like
a hasty
a
sending.
loved one orc that I can.
Or Kabar's.
You want me to resurrect your body with Kabar's head?
No.
Frankenstein.
Kabar's head in here.
Okay, I can do that, but you got to give me information about where Chut Smash is. He's going to a meeting. I know he's moving right now. He's going to the
He's
meeting
really
point.
busy right now.
I just need to know
Meeting's
where
all
this
day.
meeting point is, and then I can totally, put
Schedules
Kabar's head
booked.
where you are. I have no problem with that. I just met these guys. They're kind of violent.
Are we?
A little. You just slaughtered like 8 people.
We're jaded.
7.
6.
And they
And
weren't
we left one alive. And they were people. They were no way, shape, or form an elf.
barely even sentient.
Hey.
Yeah, I know what I said.
That wasn't really a question.
Okay.
More like a rambling statement.
all right.
Seriously.
So,
If Joe dies, my replacement character is racist as fuck. He's in high
so
elf.
just so you know, I have no problem
High elf pellet.
putting Kabar's head in the cage.
Yeah.
I just met these guys. I'm not really attached to them.
Don't
So
let him die.
knowing that, could you maybe tell me where the Chut Smash meeting point is?
When you put Kabar's head in here, I will tell you.
So downstairs then.
Okay.
Downstairs.
Hey, Kabar, can you just put your head in this cage for a minute?
There's already a head in there.
It's kind of gooey.
So bring him back and say,
That didn't work.
that's
Most things.
the hard way that we can do this.
Like Daniel's is-
And we can
No,
do
it doesn't
this,
work.
I can do this all day long. And all I need from you is one bit of information.
Hey, I can make silent
Me
moves.
tell you, what? Me tell
I can
you,
make a head.
me tell you.
Tell away.
You got silent image?
What you? When he was very young,
I'm not doing with you.
me kicked another
Like
orc
what I can do
and
now.
blamed it on someone else.
Someone needs you to put an image of Kabar's
Okay.
head on the bed.
He left us. I don't know where you
And
are.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go back downstairs.
1 year later,
That's brutal.
we kick him again and blame same orc.
Okay. And this is where Chet Smash's meeting next?
No.
No, that's the only information that I want.
Oh, you.
We made that quite clear.
Oh, me.
I start reaching out to him again.
Wait. Me answer you. Me not sure of what you were questioning, answering, because it hurt so bad.
Yeah.
Do they have to is there a check they have to do to see if that's an image or not?
So
If it uses an action,
Now, what me tell you?
where
my skill
is
DC is
Chet
not very
Smash
high,
and
but
the
I
rest
their intelligence is
of
very high.
the red necks?
Oh, Johnson has to go into meeting point.
So I'm gonna come downstairs and get you.
Where is that
You know
exactly?
magic stuff.
We was moving. We was moving down this way from up north,
No.
and they continue, and we stop here to get to Kabar.
Okay.
Do you mean
That's
poison
where
spray?
Chet Smash is coming.
Not yet.
Here. No, this is where
That's
you were
fine.
going.
I need you to
So
make
where
a
is
wall.
Chet
I
Smash?
need you
And
to
where's the meeting
a
point that
fake
you're supposed to?
picture
We don't know where the
of
meeting
his
point
head,
is.
severed
Only
head,
one ball know
and
that.
just put it on a bed
We know
upstairs.
that.
Yeah, I've done
Chuck
this
Smash keep going south.
Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna ask
Going
questions
south?
about
Do you know from where?
From north.
From
I
north?
do not want to.
Yeah.
You know it's a horrible wake up? Seeing your own severed head next
He
to
does.
your
He
bed.
does one of
That's
these
fucking brilliant.
sort of things and says, "You've been very helpful."
We go from north, Red Trope tribe camp, and we go south, and then they were going somewhere else. One ball knows.
So while
They
you
need
guys
some
are
big
talking,
guy and join up with big army to get big monies.
So he went downstairs and got me.
yeah, we had a conversation.
Okay.
So
I'm okay with that. You guys can talk all you want.
yeah, that's fine. So I brought.
You better be. You're eating my Cheetos.
I'm not okay with that.
I totally forgot your character's name.
It's Ranger Joe.
Ranger Joe. Yeah. Okay.
Like-
Hey, there we go.
Like Full House.
Oh, look, half human. Yay. Thank you, Daniel.
He means orc.
Welcome.
Wait, that means you can
No.
only have +1 on half of your stats.
So I brought Ranger Joe upstairs, and he casts what was silent image.
Yeah, so I'll cast Silent Image and make it look like I'm tossing a head on the bed.
And so now
His
Kabar's decayed or freshly severed head is on a pillow on the bed, and I'm going to use my second Speak with Dead to bring.
And it's 15 feet wide.
Hey guys, have you seen my rope? Oh god!
Kabar, you and I are discussing
Kidding.
the fate of this orc right now.
And I'm going to bring one ball's head back. But hey, so we really need that information. So I went ahead and killed Kabar, and I turned the cage so he can see the severed head on the bed.
He can't see.
Get the fuck out of here!
Oh, you're just talking to a skull.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's the skull covered in flesh at this point, but it makes sense. I guess even talk to dead.
Oh, it doesn't matter because I can't cast on the same head or corpse
That's
if
right.
it was in the last 10 days.
That's right.
So I try to use it and it fizzles out.
So, do you need to be left alone with this severed head?
I think maybe
Like 10 minutes.
Okay.
we could let him go
I only have
and
10
follow
minutes.
him.
Fast forward 10 days.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Good, do that, yeah.
Just doesn't either that or I kill him right now.
Or you can let him go with a message
That too.
That's a terrible idea.
carved into his back.
Oh, sew on one ball
Oh!
to this guy's chin.
At this point, I think it's just pussy skin flap.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
don't like this. Oh.
Yeah, this is getting gruesome.
All right.
This is
Well,
your
okay.
campaign. You did this to us.
Oh, and we don't want.
I played My Little
We don't
Pony
want him
at
to tell Chut Smash. We don't want him to tell Chut Smash where we are.
Or
Right,
that
'cause this is
one
our
ball's
keep
dead,
now.
or any of the
Yeah.
information that he knows.
Yeah.
So basically, I just point my finger at him and cast firebolt.
Pew pew pew.
Actually, I do not
Indoors?
do that.
Do you want to wait until we go outside? Because it's
I-
our house now.
We can just do it in the courtyard.
Come on up with me. What is your name?
Is that evil?
It's what evil?
Killing an
killing an
orc.
orc. in cold blood. Not in cold blood, I
Orcs
guess.
are
It's an
evil.
orc.
I mean, he's pretty much evil.
Sure, but if you capture a Nazi and he's in your prison, it's evil to kill him.
So just a small note before we
Based
go.
off Geneva.
Before we go out into the courtyard, I take my helmet off.
After World War II?
Okay.
Does he recognize me?
Yes.
He just be like,
So
wait, who you? What?
I think we killed Nazis in
Look.
this situation. So, okay, good point.
Look, Orky.
And then I'm fucking Pyreheart Trials is all kangaroo court anyway.
I'm
Who
Kabar.
cares?
So even with the law.
It's all optics.
Wait, are you Kabar?
Just Kabar.
Such a good orc-ism.
Kabar's my cousin.
Wait, so you're not the Kabar?
I am the Kabar.
So like when you talk to us.
He kind of looks around like he's looking for a weapon and then just tries to rush at you.
Isn't he restrained?
By you? Did you restrain him?
He's in the cage
No.
at this point.
Wait, I thought we took him outside.
Oh yeah, we're taking him outside now.
DM, keep up with what's actually happening because we
okay.
have no idea.
I restrain him
Okay.
and tell him
I'm gonna bite your face off and bring it to Chut Smash.
you will not get a warrior's death.
Oh.
Nice. Hell
Oh.
yes.
How'd you kill him?
Snap
By insulting his...
Slow neck snap.
Very
Just
slow.
turn him around.
Oh,
It is
dude.
remarkably hard to break somebody's neck.
Slow.
He has a strength of 20.
Oh.
That'll do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's...
Okay.
You will not get a warrior's death.
Orc's dead.
Well,
Cut his head off.
I don't need to show him the dragon anymore. Let's.
Yeah.
Can you carry him upstairs the rest of the way?
Also, can you pick up the rest of the corpses on your way out?
I might have to take a couple trips.
You know, we probably should have kept him to clean up for us. Damn it.
He did a
we
shit
could've
job.
we could've
Have you ever seen?
reformed him.
Have you ever seen an orc clean up before?
Just carry the bodies. Just,
Literally never.
just drag the bodies
This
out
is clean.
You've seen
Oh,
his
that's a
room.
good point.
to their own grave.
Hey, I'm half.
Or you've seen his
Half
room
human.
to keep, and we've only been here a day.
My room is half clean. Okay.
I just picture like a line down the middle, like one half clean, the other filthy.
Usually that's my half.
Oh shit.
Okay, so
You get the
he's
bed,
dead.
not clean.
Which is a line down the
again.
middle. You're half my.
We've done that before.
Hey Joe,
But
can
we do it sideways.
Joe, based on
We're not very
Base-
smart.
Joe, based on where we saw the
Picked up on that.
Pyreheart fly down from the mountain,
Yes.
is there any way that you might be able to surmise where it holed up approximately? Looking
At
at
some point, it would have taken an hour to cast Find Familiar and bring back my buddy.
And I would have shot it.
Got the materials?
Oh, yeah, I've got enough for several casts.
Okay, just keep track of it.
Yeah.
DM. What can I surmise about the dragon's location?
It's dead on
The
the
horror.
his whole location. His dragon.
Son of a
bitch.
It's probably in a dragon lair.
You should probably just not record this whole session.
I should have. It's pretty much not going to work anyway.
So his question is, can he figure out where in the mountain or whatever it
Mhm.
is?
Both. So what I know about stuff, and then B, how long would it take me to like survey to an extent?
Well, behind the keep is mostly a cliff face,
Mhm.
which seems like a terrible design because if someone could get up there, they could cause a rock slide and destroy your castle.
Right. Whoever owned this castle didn't
Terrible
keep
idea.
it.
Bring it back as an octopus.
This is not. It's not going to be defensive. I think when we have it.
Well, no, it's just going to be a house.
Right.
And who the fuck's going to be up there? Like the cliff face, basically.
Why are you even talking like that? No one's talking about the cliff, man.
You're looking at it.
I'm thinking internally. It's my internal monologue.
Yeah, you think it's internal, but you're actually just
yeah, you
using
talk
message
all the
to
time.
everybody. We
You
constantly
just
hear
mumble.
your thinking.
Give me an
awful.
intelligence check.
It's like,
You
I
can't think of
really
a skill
hate
to
that
apply to
guy.
this.
Like, you know I can hear you, right?
I got nature,
Do I need a shower this week? Nah.
which is
Unless you're
intelligence.
nature.
Are you sure?
Sure.
Because that's cheating for me.
It's like, why does my ball?
I should
10.
really get that checked out.
I have a +8 to nature.
Is this fungus
10.
normal?
Oh.
So I brought back the owl.
Okay. So you know that the dragon probably didn't live in the keep. based on what you guys have heard.
Oh, good. That's what I figured out.
It also lived probably in the mountains somewhere. But behind you is a lot of really steep mountain. Like, this was the only path really up the mountain. Getting up there without some sort of
Flight.
is going to be very difficult.
Gotcha.
Oh, thankfully, hey, someone has said my owl to go. Do I have an idea of where the dragon may have came from, or was it
You didn't
just
ask
like
me.
out of the sky?
Well, I just rolled for nature, and I don't know.
You know it came from up on the mountain when it attacked you from there.
Okay.
That's all you know.
We're surrounded by like.
I'm gonna give my familiar instructions to go kind of fly around for.
You know that supposedly it was woken up by a thunderball, so it can't be that far away.
Yeah. Can I kind of, given where I think it came from and like the range of maybe the audible thunder, get an idea of where the general area might have been?
Sure. Give me an owl perception check.
I'm trying to calculate where to send the owl.
I know.
Okay.
I'm okay with you sending it in that general direction.
All right.
I mean, it's basically up on the mountain. Behind the keep. Hoping it's somewhere around there. There's basically a peak behind the keep. It's somewhere up there.
20.
Okay. Ooh. It goes hunting.
Okay.
It'll be back in a while.
Okay.
Unless you want to actively watch it the whole time.
So I can give it telepathic commands when it's within. Oh man, I have to look that up again.
5 feet?
No, it's a pretty solid distance. It's several
15.
hundred feet.
Oh.
God damn it, Dave.
Which is not very far to begin with.
And I can look through its eyes whenever, but I would periodically check in to see if it's noticed anything.
Okay. No, it's not whenever for looking through eyes, isn't it?
Yeah.
There's a range for that too.
No, it's only when it's within 100 feet of me, I can communicate it with it telepathically. You can, as an action, you can see through your familiar's eyes and hear what it hears until the start of your next turn, gaining the benefits. There's no range restriction for that. I just can't talk to it when it's not within 100 feet.
Got it. Okay. You just can't keep telling it what to do.
Yeah. So I'm going to give it general instructions like, hey, go see if you can find what looks to be like a dragon lair, and then report back.
Okay. In the meantime, anyone else doing anything?
I'm just going to, after all of this stuff, I'm just going to sit with Celia.
She complains that it's boring.
Agreed.
Joe, anything?
I want to help Kabar clean up, get the corpses and Iker out of the hallway. I'll ask Kabar to help. I don't know if he's helping, but that's my goal, is to get, death out of our keep.
If only we had somebody that knew something like prestidigitation. 1 5-foot square at a time.
Yeah, but that's not going to help with
I have a carved dice bone set. I want to go play a dice game with Celia. Or a carved bone dice set.
She doesn't want to play.
That's disgusting.
She's been told
You carved up someone's bone
Bitch.
She's
for a
been told
game?
Gambling is evil.
We're not playing for money. We're just playing for fun.
They're cleaning. I don't have interest in this. I'm taking Tinser's floating disc, and I'm going to collect up all the loot.
It's just
So,
so
it
much
doesn't go
copper.
up, so how are you using your Tensor's floating disc?
What?
Does it go
It
up?
doesn't go up, so how are you doing
It doesn't?
I cast it on, like,
Bring it
out-
through the main gate of the keep.
We don't know how to open that.
No one's been in through the main gate yet.
Wait, we have a keep. We don't know how to open the door.
It can
I'm
move
okay
across
with it.
uneven terrain, up, downstairs, slopes, or the like, but can't
Okay,
cross an elevation change of 10 feet or more.
go
we
upstairs.
have a side door, guys.
Alright. You carry in
A
the
fail.
treasure through the side door easily with the floating disc.
Okay.
The owl reports back that it thinks it's found a cave.
Excellent.
It's about 400 feet up.
Can I get a good idea of where it's located?
You just have 4
Is-
feet up.
Straight up.
Damn it, Ned.
There's no path to it.
I was just about to ask. So I would relay that information to my compatriots. Say, hey, I found the dragon's cave.
Cool. I'm cleaning
It
corpses out of our hallway.
In fact, you guess it's probably pretty treacherous for an experienced rock climber.
For an experienced rock climber, which none of us are.
What about an
You don't know anything
inexperienced
about
rock
us.
climber?
Wait, it can go over uneven terrain. We can just float up on the disc.
10 feet. It can go up 10 feet.
Uneven as in rocky, not like a cliff.
Cast a
I
new
feel
one.
like
This is based on horizontal.
Cast a new one every 10 feet.
10
feel
feet,
like-
this.
It's pretty much written that he can't go where you can't walk.
Can we just teleport?
Yeah.
Is there going to be
No.
anything even of interest up there?
No.
Massive amounts of money.
Yeah.
So I'm
Good
going
news is probably no one else is going to get to it.
Yeah, that's why I'm not worried about it
I'm
so
going
much now.
to say, okay, great. Fly into the cave. And I'm
really
going to figure
hope
out to
dragon
check
poop
in
is
to
like
see
owl poop.
as it gets closer.
It's just also
Clumps
was
of bones
really
inside poop.
hot inside or nearby. It was a little concerned for it. It like started like just being concerned.
Red dragon.
It's hot inside the cave.
Yeah.
Red dragon.
Lava
Do they nest in like lava pools or something?
They're just generally hot. Like their lair action is just boiling.
I'm going to command it
Alive.
to do that.
Okay.
I can't feel pain.
To fly as
Animals can't feel pain.
far into the cave as it can until it takes
Fast.
damage.
Okay.
Because if they could,
Do you
man,
watch the
I've done
whole
some
time?
horrible things.
I'm going to check in as it gets close to the cave, and then once it gets to
Basically,
the mouth of the
genocide.
cave, I'm going to watch
But they
the
can't feel pain, so it's okay.
Yeah.
So it flies
and
into
it can
the
see.
cave.
It can see in the dark.
So it flies into the cave and it gets very dark very fast and it goes through a bit of a winding. It starts going down a little bit. You start seeing lines of red on the walls and on the floor,
Like what are
like
they?
lava.
Oh, like lava.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the owl realizes that it hears some sort of like low rumbling from deeper within.
Are we in a volcano? That's not a good place for it.
It's a rhythmic rumbling noise.
Oh,
And
there's another dragon in
It
there.
continues.
Where there's
in
a
there.
boy dragon, where's the girl dragon?
It continues in a little bit further, and then there's a bright flash, and something smacks into your owl, and everything goes dark.
And it dies. All right. Well, it goes back to its. It just stops existing.
It dies.
Okay.
Forever.
There's just a brilliant flash of intense, fiery pain.
Would it seem familiar after having been burned by a fucking dragon?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Got it.
Familiar.
So I'm gonna relay like, hey guys, there's another dragon in that cave up there, and then I explained to them what you just explained to me.
So you saw a dragon?
I saw a gout of fire, of dragon fire.
So you saw a dragon?
Yes.
No. Let's go kill it. They're easy.
Do you remember where we almost died?
Nope.
Like, okay.
Silly question.
I blocked that out of my head years ago.
In Ranger Joe's head, there's no difference between an easy fight and a difficult fight.
No. It's really the
So
same.
5 goblins are the same as a giant
It's
dragon.
all the same.
Okay.
Oh, man. Remember that fight where we killed 5 goblins? Man, that was on par with that dragon. Actually, the dragon took less bolts. That goblin fight was expensive.
Technically, that's true.
It might be true, actually.
No, it's not true. I spent
right.
so many
So,
bolts.
am I able to come back with that loot?
Yes.
Hey, look, he's got fat loot.
What's
So many
the
copper
score?
pieces.
There's 311 copper,
Ooh.
Huh?
We can make armor out of copper.
47 silver,
I can transmutate things.
and 13 gold.
You said pallet.
Yeah.
300 and something gold coin or copper coins is a lot.
Have you seen
Not a
pennies?
trash.
Like, it's not a lot.
They're small creatures.
All right.
But pallet.
That's fine. That's fine. I put it all.
There are 4
Into,
of them carrying it.
I put them all into the bag of holding.
What happened to the pallet?
I put that on.
We can make that into something.
There's also sacks
We can turn it into a
under
bed.
the.
You can make a
under the gold.
Pinterest table.
Oh, it's in
We can
that.
paint it into an
I
American
open
flag.
it very slowly.
One of them
Albums?
has apples.
Oh.
Another one has looks like beans.
Don't look like that. We don't have any actual food right now.
We have donuts and potatoes. What else?
Another
more
one
do you need?
has
We have to feed an entire castle now.
basically corn, and then another one has
What do castles eat?
basically just flour.
Is it like in good condition?
They're in decent condition.
I just leave it.
So it's suitable for consumption by humans.
I just leave it on the pallet.
I'm going to take all that into the
It
kitchen.
doesn't look like it's a goblin sack. It looks like it's a farmer.
Yeah, I'm going to take all of the foodstuffs into the kitchen and put it away, store it accordingly.
I can't imagine why this dragon dealt with these goblins and orcs. This is garbage. They brought garbage for this dragon.
Do we
Is there
basically
anything
just
in the sacks? of food?
secondhand steal this from villagers?
Sacks are
Mhm.
food. Like,
Right,
No,
but
it's-
like in
it's
the
hero
sack of
tax.
corn, is there anything in there? It's just food. Okay. And if like they hid something in the corner.
Right, but you don't have to feel guilty unless you know where it came from.
Oh.
Yeah, if you don't know where it came from,
I'm
then you
gonna
don't
cook
have to feel guilty.
Okay.
Is there anything else we need to accomplish
Beans
before
and
the
bread.
people come tomorrow?
No.
No, but if we're going to be here for another day, I might go, like, one to the lands. Maybe go see what farmers are around.
No one's coming tomorrow. Tomorrow's a holiday.
Oh, that's right.
They were either going to get here today or in 2 days.
Oh,
Huh?
that's not what I got, but even better
So
today.
confused.
Or in 2 days.
I have faith
For the-
in Katabar.
For the
Got it.
How long did it take us to get here?
A couple hours.
Oh, so we're, like, right above town or whatever.
Yeah.
What do we see from the keep? That's a good question.
You really can't see a whole lot from the keep because it's a twisting path up the mountain.
So we're kind of like...
Which, by the way, there's another dragon up there in case anybody was curious.
I mean, I appreciate that, but
For the most part, all you can really see is
it
trees.
doesn't
and
make
rocks.
sense.
Alright.
You got a little bit of a view of the
Are you rolling insight on me telling you?
one lake, but you don't have.
If there's another dragon, insight check. Like,
Liar.
Like, it doesn't make sense. Either this thing had a child, or... I don't know.
I sent my owl into the dragon's den. There was lava, and then it was killed by a dragon.
Saw a dragon.
Yes.
You saw a dragon, man.
That seems unlikely.
You sure it wasn't a wyvern?
He saw 2.
Did it have legs?
He saw 12 dragons.
Did it have...
Okay,
How many legs
I
did it
saw
have?
a big angry dragon face that breathed fire.
Was it a dragon or a wyvern?
I don't know the difference.
or worm.
Don't know the difference. It was a giant lizard that breathed fire.
Oh. Well, it's probably just a giant lizard. It probably looked really big through the eyes of an owl because they zoom in.
I hate you guys so much.
This is Joe.
I go over to Cillian and be like, you want to go up on the battlements up here and just see if we can see anybody coming?
Did she teleport us up there?
Why?
Oh, wait, we told her she's not allowed to
Just
do
for
that.
a change of scenery. It's boring.
We never told that.
Yeah, we did. He did. Like, you're never allowed to do
Are we
that.
expecting somebody?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Who are we gonna meet?
Someone from town who's going to verify that we killed that thing and then point over at the dragon.
Do you want to try to, using like wood, prop up the dragon to oppose so that when he turns up the stone, we can just get
they're
rid of the
not
wood?
gonna put on a play?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Not to my knowledge. I mean, we could always ask them to,
We're rich.
but
Do you think we
Dance
could
for
build
us, city folk.
a theater
sure. I don't see why not.
and we could have plays here every day?
Maybe. We'd have to find actors who could do something every day. It's not just like...
Well, if we
What are we
could
doing?
put up signs and
I'm staring at you, waiting for
we
you
could
to have
get
an
people to
idea.
come and we could be a big acting hub.
What about if we built a whole
We'll look
separate...
around
Because the
and claim
cape
a place
isn't really
for ourselves.
made for that. It's kind of ugly. What if we built
Like you can have
something...
fun.
We could build it
We have to
outside.
share.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
You want to share a
It
room?
could be a theater
We get
outside,
beds.
and that way we would
I
have to let
just
people
assume that's
into
what
our
we-
keep, our
we're
kind
gonna
of safe
Let's go use one of those
space.
guardhouses outside our main building.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Just so you guys know, I can cast ceremony and marry you.
Yeah, I mean,
if that's something you're interested in.
No.
if you
Not
want,
like that. Come on.
if you
It kind
want
of seems like a little bit.
It's not that I care. It's just my family would really, really frown upon me marrying a
And
half.
Jeff talking. Like, if you guys want to marry, like, I can make that happen.
My family wouldn't like me marrying a half human.
Well,
I would be okay with it.
I'm also an ordained minister through the Church of Life.
think of the tax benefits.
No, my family would not.
Is that legal?
I don't want to marry a
to
human.
just say, yeah, I mean, it's my because I don't know how to build
You said he would marry you because of your
a
race.
theater.
Anyway, let's go spend our life together and not married.
No, but
Okay.
we could find someone who could.
I'm over it.
Probably.
Well, your life.
It could
You
just be
are a pet.
Well,
to
we
me.
can ask the guy when he gets
Why do
here
you have to
if he
bring
knows
that
anything
shit
about the
up?
town. Otherwise, I know a few people
All
in
the
town. we can ask about
I
it.
guess I could do a
Okay,
civil union
let's
kind of
watch.
deal. You're not
Okay.
married. You're just bonded.
Then I can find him for first.
Too formal.
It's on. It's a bet. What are we betting?
Van's dice.
Okay, you're on.
Nope, you're not there.
Cillian and I are on the top of the battlement, watching the winding road for
For some reason, you decided to be part of our conversation.
Then a moment later, she catches
Joe and I are walking
You're
around
not supposed to
claiming
bet.
stuff.
That's not good. You're not
He's
supposed
sitting
to
on
do
my
that.
Who
shoulders,
said that?
In my Yoda backpack.
That's what they said.
trying to pointing stuff out.
What did they
I
say
did
in
that.
kills
No,
that
I
was
did that.
ever worth anything?
Your painter's kit was either a K or a J.
Um,
Yes.
Don't blow up the apprentices.
The green line
That's
for mine.
That's probably one of the few things that, but they didn't even follow that.
Let's see what
It's
colors,
not
Joe.
my fault.
They said that a lot.
Brown.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
I would have used the brown paint. I never used it in my art anyway.
They told me to remember it's not my fault.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it happens a lot. I mean, when you can't control
Do you want
it,
the
it's
big guard
whatever,
room or the small guard room?
But, you know,
Like for the
It is
two of
what
us
it
to share.
is.
I feel like the big one gives us more
Stops
space.
looking over
But it
that
might be
one, just kind of
important
looks
to put
down
the
and just
guards
kind
in
of
there.
gets quiet.
yeah. Don't worry
I'm
about
just
it.
spending another 10 gold
I agree
material
with
every
him. It's
hour.
not your fault.
We'll get the big
Let's get back to our game.
Okay.
We don't have to gamble on anything.
And then-
We can just have a friendly competition.
If we
How about
have to,
that?
we can move.
Renlith is going to
So
be
he's
a
like, yeah, give
chicken
me your
next
dice
time we
now.
see him.
She says okay, but it's
Anyway.
half-hearted, and she doesn't seem to
Okay.
do it anymore.
Hey, DM,
I pull out my wine and hand it over to her.
just so you know what's
Oh, yeah,
happening.
get
me and Kabar.
the Scion drunk. That's a brilliant idea.
Just so you know what me and Kabar are doing.
We're having a moment over here. I'm trying to fulfill
Right?
the plan.
You're trying to not die. Is what you're trying to do.
So Kabar and I are claiming the bigger of the two
It's not easy.
guard houses next to the front door
Okay, yeah.
as ours.
Okay.
And then inside that building, we're painting either a J or a K on all the items inside of there.
Yeah, we got a line.
Yeah. And if there's not a bunk bed in there,
Are you also
We're making
do you want a bunk bed?
Are you
Yes.
also
Do you
claiming
want top bunk or bottom bunk?
there's
Oh, me too. So we're bringing 2 top bunks in.
there's multiple bunk beds in there. There's
There
not
is?
just one, yeah.
Okay.
So you're both tops? How does that work?
It's very awkward.
I don't understand what you mean.
It's fine. Don't worry.
Can you explain it for me?
The trick is to never not stand. You want to keep imagining things? Because I can keep going.
This is about to get rated R very quickly.
It's been rated R.
It's like a 69, but backwards.
I'm fine with that.
It's a 96.
Stop. I can only get so aroused. It's a 96.
That's the back of the head.
You guys sleep butt to butt.
No, we're standing. Again, it's still standing.
I'm fine with it. It's brilliant.
So that's what we're doing in that room. And we're
Anyways,
should we move out? Should we get rid of all the bunk beds that we don't want?
yes.
Or just throwing shit out that we don't want?
Yeah, it's just a huge pile of an 8-foot tall pile of disintegrated bunk beds.
And
Renlith is 200 feet away, and this is what happens.
You just hear them throwing stuff out the building.
Van's in the kitchen
More of a
making
mess.
tortillas.
you have to hug this
Beef
desk.
burritos.
If it brings you joy, we'll keep it. If not, we'll chuck it out the window.
Does it bring you joy?
Okay,
No.
we gotta stop this.
My wife's been saying that. Shut it down.
So,
Oh, also, once we're done with that, depending on how long they are on the battlement, we're going to. I'm going to try to figure out how to open the gate.
okay, well, I mean, cleaning out that room and labeling everything, probably including the bricks, is gonna take a while.
Do you
So
want this brick?
later that
You can have
afternoon,
it. Don't this way.
coming
Yes.
up
This
the
one.
path,
His
you
name is
see a
Bill.
contingent of soldiers.
So neither one of us can have that. Obviously, it's personality now.
We put a B on
They
it.
look very, very wary.
I send a message. Soldiers coming.
Ah!
Wait, who are you sending it to?
I send it to Kabar first, and then I send it to Van.
The voices are back.
There's at least a dozen pike.
Neither one of those was you.
I relay
No,
this
you're Kabar.
information. Dozen soldiers coming.
I'm done.
Prepare yourself to the front.
Doesn't.
I make 15 cups of tea.
Prepare for battle?
Repeatedly.
Why
load the ballista. It's just a giant crossbow. I got
I
this.
look over to Celia and I say, let's try and be friendly, but I was not expecting all these soldiers.
Oh, I see.
Hey, do you want me to hide?
Okay.
I mean,
I don't like fighting, so I'm gonna go downstairs and see if Van's still playing with himself.
I think Van said he was cooking.
He's in the kitchen. Making
Okay, so he is.
If you want to learn how to cook or eat some food or whatever.
Okay, she goes downstairs,
I'm making homemade tortillas and tea.
probably screaming the whole time, Van!
Okay, so
I guess I'm gonna. In that time, hey, we should try to figure out if we can open the front door.
Oh, yeah.
The
Good
soldiers
idea.
continue coming at a very slow pace, and they're also behind them. You see a squirrely-looking guy on a horse.
do I recognize him?
Squirrelman.
I'm totally using mage hand to help.
When they get into shouting range, I shout.
But he looks like a scholarly type. Probably really annoying.
Probably an age.
All right,
Or even worse.
tense up.
Probably
flex
professional
up,
dragon
get mentally
identifier.
prepared for these linguistic gymnastics I'm about
Cast
to perform.
fireball.
And when they get into a shouting range, I say, halt and state your business.
Yeah, I'm sure the fireball's already ready, so I'll just start making my saving throws.
Save yourself.
Did we get the corpses?
The outside ones? I don't think so. I think there's just dead goblins all.
Well, that's a nice intimidation power play right there.
Oh,
Put
here's
them
a
on
dragon
sticks.
and a pile of corpses.
Yeah,
So
Welcome to our home.
The soldiers stop and they
Watch your
kind of look
step.
up and they're like,
There's a
"Oh."
testicle there.
They seem a little, almost more at ease hearing a voice, and then you hear, or you more see that the person on the horse kind of leans over and speaks to one of them, and then that guy kind of takes a couple tentative steps forward and says, "We're here on order of the Solitris Council to inspect the castle.
On whose orders?
We were sent by the town council."
You got a name drop up from the.
No.
Yeah.
Who
I know a guy.
sent
Yeah,
you
who?
from the council?
I know all the guys.
One of the he looks back at the other guy. And
He's just private.
the council scribe sent us.
Very well.
The
Do
secretary?
a message over to Joe saying, "Can you open the gate?"
Did you not know?
Wait, what? Please stand by.
Make an intelligence
I yell
check.
forward, "Come forward, we're opening the gate. It was slightly damaged. It might take just a moment."
So
It's an illusion. Just walk through it.
So in the time between
Whoops.
Renlith seeing them coming up and now, where Kabar and I, or at least me, I don't know what Kabar said,
Frantically.
Probably requires a key on one of the
Trying to dig a
corpses.
hole underneath of it.
were we able to figure out how to open the door?
It looks like it's been both damaged and left to disrepair. There's also it's also been basically barred on this side. So it's going to, not only will you have to remove the massive bar, and you'll have to take down whatever they've nailed to the door. Then the hinges are also broke.
Right.
It looks like they've also, with the hinges having been broke, someone also looks like they tried to then seal the door as well. So it's going to
I
take
message to
a massive amount of
Renlith.
effort. Plus there's rubble around.
Have them use the ladder.
I throw down a ladder and I say, "My apologies. Our latest battle has damaged the door. So you're going to have to come up the ladder, unfortunately."
Love that you've established that we have a history with this place.
I put an out of order sign on the
It's
door.
important.
Get out of order.
Can you confirm that the dragon is dispatched?
Absolutely.
Confirm it yourself,
We've kept it.
dingus.
We've kept it under a spell to ensure that it doesn't decay, but it is indeed dead, as well as all of the orcs and goblins.
All right, we'll send up a soldier to scout. Just give us a moment to choose who has to go.
They're down there, rock, paper.
Take your time.
What are you, scared? Sorry.
Are you at like the murder hole?
I don't
just
know why I'm
yelling at
bullying them.
All right. Eventually, one of the soldiers starts climbing the ladder really tentatively, and
When it gets to the top, I reach my hand out.
Shocking craft.
I knew that was
takes
coming.
and falls over dying.
I help him up.
All right, he climbs to the top.
Throws them off the
You
back.
fell.
As you can see, there's quite a lot of chaos still, and
He kind of moves to his belt, to his dagger, real quickly, and looks around. He's just wearing leather armor. He doesn't have the pipe with him, and he looks around. And
Van's waiting there with a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Who
there,
are you?
Renlithien.
Rinla.
I was the one. I was the one who told
Called the
Kadamar
And how many of them are?
that there are 4 of us and one companion that you probably will not meet.
And a +1.
Yeah, 4
But
plus
he's
one.
right. He's right here.
So myself, Renlight. There is a half orc, half human named Kabar. There is a furbo named Van, and
There's
there's
five. There's five. There's five.
okay, fine. There's 5. You only
You want some
meet 4.
tea?
Man, where'd you come from?
I've been cooking for like 4 hours.
The guy just kind of looks around and says, "Okay, it seems clear. There's 5. We can take them if they do any funny business."
Did you see the dragon we killed?
The guy then turns around and
How do you perception for a dragon?
It would be an intimidation check.
Oh, yeah.
He kind
Or
of takes a
inside,
step back and leans against the. That thing's dead, right?
Again,
Probably.
Maybe.
Hopefully you brought
again, yes, it's dead. I look over at Van angrily, like, these people are similar to the one we had in our dungeon. Please don't.
You mean the one we...
Wait, you have people in the dungeon?
No,
No,
they're dead. Everyone
we
that's
killed
not
them.
the 5 of us that I told you about are dead. Dead. We killed them all. Now get the rest of them up here.
I don't know, he calms them down and then they're all dead.
They're all dead. Now get up here so we can kill you too.
Right?
Do you think we ever need to use this gate?
Are we murder hobos?
No.
Nah.
Alright, so the rest of the. Half the guards come up, and then the scholarly guy
I guess could just use a ladder.
comes up. He seems really unused to it, and he's kind of huffing and puffing and panting by the time he gets up.
When he reaches up, I say, I sincerely apologize for this.
What's that? What couldn't I just use the door like a civilized person? What kind of keep are you running here?
Well, the one that just destroyed a dragon and a dozen orcs. So things are somewhat damaged around here, as you might imagine.
Hi. Now, what is your name?
Renlithia.
Yes, that checks out.
Uh-huh.
I was sent here. The name is Dillick Baston.
Wow.
Dillick?
I'm a city censor. I'm here to survey your accomplishment.
Survey
You're
away.
bum kid.
What do you need from us?
Just stay out of my way while I look around.
Very well.
Make sure everything is in order and you've successfully dealt with this dragon.
Do you have a writ?
I can award you the keep once I complete my research, and it requires my signature, so don't get any funny ideas.
I don't have funny ideas.
Are we gonna kill this guy too?
We need these ones. Renlith answers that with all sincerity.
This 7.5 foot tall fur boy. We gonna kill this guy? No.
No. Do you
Again,
have?
I'm on official city business. And he points to one of the books in his.
May I see that, please?
No, it's official city business.
Where's your writ?
It's not signed yet.
Can we mage hand the book out of his hand?
No. Okay. All right. Well, please.
Yes.
Proceed.
Take some time. This is a dirty place that'll take a little bit of time to.
You can insult it all you want. We just fought a battle with a dragon. It's not
Yes,
even.
I'll make sure that it's quite dead.
I forget
I
his testicle
wanna
exploded at one point.
Poof my owl onto his head.
Oh,
Jesus.
good. Great.
So the last
Only
time
guy we need to
that's
appease.
one of my characters that killed it.
Well, it's already dead.
But it was
No, I brought it back.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That poor thing.
Like, yeah, he's had a troubled life.
So you poof it onto his head?
Yeah, 100%.
But you got worried about me having to kill it.
Kill me! Kill me! The guy stumbles backwards and almost falls off the battlements.
I catch him.
Give me a dex check.
That's romantic.
So what do you want to do now?
Now that Van killed the guy. Oh, this is not
I'm
good.
still putting K's on everything.
13.
Alright, you managed to catch him as
Can I spell your name with a K?
falls.
I look over to Van after all this. I'm like, Van,
Spelling with a C.
you said you made some tea and some food?
Oh, yeah. So
What's that confounded bird?
I'll poof the bird
Joe.
gone.
What just happened?
Sabar,
I'm
right?
going to get you some tea. You seem stressed.
Pulls down his tunic. I'm a city official. I will not be manhandled this way.
I'm not a man.
He was just
I'm a
trying-
Sounds like it's
furball.
going well up there.
It's
He was
a
just trying to
common
help.
Yeah.
Van, will you please,
got
can
the
you show me the food stuff?
I'm going to climb down the stairs and get the tea.
Now,
What a
if I
shit
can
show.
get to my business, do you have a desk I can work at later?
No.
No.
I didn't think so.
Wow.
I'll make do.
I shouldn't have caught him. I should just fall off the goddamn mountain.
I am going to go and see if I can find any giant crossbows.
Like scorpions?
Oddly specific.
You know, like a ballista.
Okay.
Except I have crossbow expert, so I'm going to keep calling it a crossbow until the DM says otherwise.
Alright.
It's a 3-handed crossbow.
Pretty sure you're not going to find any, but you can look.
I'm going to. So what I'm going to do is scope out the state
So
of the
two of
tower.
the soldiers follow the official around. The rest of the four stay on the battlements and look really uncomfortable, especially after that exchange.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask one of them if they could give me a hand handing out tea.
But you already left.
Oh, yeah, that's fair. Okay, fair enough.
So I walk with Van, making sure that he goes inside, and then I stand in the doorway.
Okay. The official walks around the dragon a couple times and has the soldiers cook and prod it.
Can I just
They look
babysit?
incredibly uncomfortable.
You get used to it. So I can use an invisible hand and make the dragon's mouth move.
God damn it, you people!
It doesn't
You're not there.
It doesn't have this.
I know. This is Reyna.
Not open and close, just move. I can like wink it or
Just
something.
had like the tongue fall out.
I'm not doing anything until I tell you, DM.
I'm assuming you guys are now burning all the trash that you've thrown out of your building.
No, it can
Inside.
be used.
Just burning it in their room.
We kind
The
of organized
styrofoam makes a pretty color.
I want to use thaumaturgy to have a roar come out of the dragon's mouth.
It smells like poison.
Okay, I'm just standing in the doorway,
Keep, right?
watching them perform their business, and trying
So
to
you're
prevent.
thaumaturging?
No, I don't actually know that guy.
I'm trying to prevent anybody from exiting that building.
Okay, the one person in the building.
So
Oh, they're down. You guys are down. Oh, did you guys leave? You guys are wandering around somewhere.
Yeah,
They're loose.
This whole time.
So
It's like herding cats.
one of those, those gatehouses up front?
Yes.
We're in one of those.
We got bored, okay?
they've been clearing that out and labeling everything in J or K.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the front
Right.
gate has just like a
Room's
pile
a
of
joke.
crap in it.
I feel like that room looks like a mental patient's like cell. It's just like letters
They've thrown
everywhere.
out like
It's not that bad.
5 sets
It's
of bunk
tasteful.
beds.
It's tasteful.
But there is one picture on the wall that has a
Takes
J
up
and then scratch out with a K and then scratch out with a J.
Is it the half-naked orc with the nipple piercings?
No, I don't.
That's
Is there any paintings on the
It's
wall?
in a restaurant.
That's in a
Oh,
restaurant.
that's right. I forgot.
Yeah. Keep up with it.
All
Keep
right.
up.
We're going to do this for the next hour. We're going to speed this along.
Hey, go ahead. It's
I
your
would have
world.
attempted to bring them tea at some point and probably been stopped by Redland.
Yes.
Probably.
but
I take one and I'm like, and I try and console you and say they're assholes and they don't even like tea.
everybody just and it's like,
This is
But I'm not like that.
Try harder.
Van is heartbroken.
No, he would never say that to somebody who's trying.
Worked very hard. Try harder.
You're doing your best.
Wait, that's how I raise my kids. Is that not okay?
That's how Renlet's father raised him.
Less
From
tea,
afar.
more wine.
He thinks he's being good.
Yeah.
The kids were good drawing. I'm like, this is garbage. Do better.
Okay, so after a couple hours, the official comes back and says, "Your keep is in a terrible state and will require an extensive amount of renovation if you ever want to get this place up and running again.
Yep.
But you have successfully dispatched the dragon, and because of that, I can award you the deed,
Are we supposed to get a bunch of thousands of gold?
along with the promised platinum."
Thanks
Oh.
a bunch.
In the 2 hours, one of the things Kabar and I did is we set up a outdoor couch TV area, like redneck style, for watching NASCAR games.
Can the owl circle over the guy's head and
With, like,
occasionally try and poop
15
on him?
extension cords.
The next time
running
you
across
see
like
the owl, he orders a crossbow
3
and take
houses
it
to
out.
the neighbors.
Okay. I mean, it's definitely
We
like
just figure out how to
flying
steal cable
around.
and golden.
Because I let it roam free whenever,
So if it flies around, the crossbowman will eventually skewer it.
he can try.
I'm a crossbowman.
Well, he's got
Not
2
you.
hours to try to hit it.
Okay, so he hands me the deed and I inspect it to
So it's up to
ensure.
you if you want the owl to be dead or not again.
I would rather it not.
Alright, so the owl disappears.
Just be 10 gold every time.
No, you managed to kill it constantly.
Renlet looks over the deed. The
I
rig.
picture like this frazzled
I've
owl
never
with
had
like
a-
feathers everywhere. It's just like.
I've never had a familiar die this often.
Joe's probably inspired.
It's oddly aroused. Every time the familiar dies, like.
Yeah, so he's looking at the deed to make sure that all the signatures are in their proper place.
You notice Kibar's signature is on it, and this guy's signature is on it, and they require each of your signatures to be on it if you want a joint deed. Otherwise, your signature alone can be on it.
Okay.
It is official. It's got
Van
the
does
seal
not
of
sign the
Solitrus
deed.
on it, and it awards you ownership of this castle until basically you die,
Yeah.
or until it's removed from your hands forcefully.
Yeah.
Can it be passed to our inheritance?
No.
But
Is there a homeowners
Don't worry about
association?
Upon your death, it reverts to the city's
Well, Van wouldn't sign it anyway.
It's
He's
a
in a
CD.
position.
So Renlith signs it, and that's the end of it.
And then he produces a bag, which obviously looks like a bag of holding, which also has a seal of Solitris on it. And he begins withdrawing platinum. He says, "This is a city bag for official uses."
Can we please kill him?
He seems like it's very important for him to tell you that. And he counts out 300 platinum.
DM.
You must be very, very important.
I am one of the city censors, and I took this job willingly.
Wow, that's quite a thing. So your
So you're not a slave.
So your family isn't noble then?
No, I took this particular job right now willingly as a favor. So,
Listen to me
I
right
have
now.
to do this.
I have to tell you something very important. I appreciate that you've taken all the time to come out here and do
Listen to him.
this.
Right
Complimenting.
before holiday, when I should have
Appreciate.
gotten off early today.
I want to know
Well, you can tell
what
her
would
back.
make this the most pleasant experience possible.
We just need to have
Well, it's
one.
too late. I had to climb up this infernal ladder.
And
The
unfortunately,
bird- a magical bird appeared out of nowhere trying to kill me, and these
Hey, we didn't do anything.
crafty buffoons are
Listen.
rummaging about, throwing trash about, making my job even more difficult.
I mean, it's fair.
That's a stretch.
And not even a drink offered to me.
I tried repeatedly.
I know that despite the power and the respect, city officials are woefully underpaid. And I wanted to make sure that you are compensated appropriately. Do you have a personal bag, perhaps?
Well, of course I do.
And so I reach in and I take out 10 platinum pieces.
What the?
That's cool. It's not 3%, whatever.
And I hand it to him and I say, I'm sure a man of your stature will make sure that everyone else's holiday is good. And this is just based on my compatriots here, who are a little bit eccentric, mind you,
Well,
but we are greatly appreciative.
That's the nicest thing he's ever said.
Yeah,
that's
basically.
quite the
It's not.
generous donation
He's a
to
softie.
our cause. Rinlithian, right?
He's a softie. That's
He's
it.
The owners of the Fort Dalenpass.
Just letting him down. In the moment, though.
Remember you, yes,
I'm
yes,
cheering up.
yes. Of course, if you ever need anything in town, remember
Go someplace else.
Dillick Baston.
Hey,
I
DM.
will remember you.
DB.
DM. Anything we have to sign, I sign last intentionally, so no one sees my real name.
I did not offer
You have a
Kamara
real
the
name?
opportunity.
You know, you guys are keeping the deeds, with a copy of the deed with you, so your
Okay.
name will be floating around if you sign the paper.
Okay.
I didn't even show it.
But he didn't even show me the paper.
Yeah.
Oh,
He just
whatever.
signed it for it.
You guys were all wandering around.
No, we're not. We're not. We're not. We're.
You're back now? I cannot
they've
keep
set
track
up,
of you.
They've set up a
We're-
little booth where they're sitting in the courtyard watching everything.
Yeah.
Jesus. Oh, I forgot.
Next.
The NASCAR comment.
Yes.
So we had an extra couch. Where else were we going to put it but the backyard?
They're watching, but they probably don't hear half of it.
Okay.
Yeah,
and,
it's fine.
And
So
they're probably making
I-
their own lines,
Making lewd gestures.
Out of character, Renlith is doing
getting up and
this
screaming when
in a kind
something
way
crashes.
to prevent any political drama from impacting anyone else. If it's just my name on this deed, then the only problem that's going to arise is going to be from me.
Sure.
That's his mentality.
We have zero interest in paper.
Yeah, a deed that only lasts as long as people live. Let's not let the guy who has the longest life sign it.
Why do you bring that up all the time, huh?
Because you're gonna die in 10 years, man.
I'm not an animal.
And you are 0% interested in having
You're
this
basically a strong golden retriever.
Okay, so I say,
Okay.
Sorry, German Shepherd.
I tell,
No, I have
Kill
a
your own dragon.
I
Now.
tell Dillick, the hour is late. I'm sure you want to get back to your comfortable lodgings and not this place.
Yes, I'd like to go prepare for the festivities tomorrow.
Please go
And
enjoy.
now I have a little bit of extra
A lot of extra.
money to put on some competitions.
Ah,
There you
brothel
go.
money.
Have
You
fun.
mean that? I get you, man.
Let's see
Maybe I can double my earnings.
I get it.
Oh, poor people in there not understanding how gambling works.
Somebody say gambling?
And so I at this
Say
point,
your
I'm
weakness.
kind of like, all right, get the fuck
He
out.
loves life a little
Get out of
much.
Will you be in town tomorrow?
That's the problem with living in a
you
your whole life.
Keys?
You don't understand gambling.
Possibly,
addictions.
but
Yeah, no,
we are
that's
on
the thing.
a couple of important missions right now, so we might not be able
Now that I've
to
returned to the
partake in
world,
as
I
much
enjoy still
festivity
like
as
too
we would
much.
like, unfortunately.
Nice.
Well, the boat racing is particularly exciting if you so choose.
I've been gambling at
He's asking you on a date.
He shouts from across the court.
Randall's
Personally,
hitting on you.
I'll be betting on boat 17.
Is that a euphemism?
There's a boat race?
If we set up just a wooden square,
I like that information.
Everything's
I
like we're
appreciate
watching
that
TV.
information, and I'll
Run
send
with this
word around to you if I'm in town.
Great. It's like the
And
episode of Family
perhaps we
Guy
can
where
dine
Peter,
together.
like, carries around a cardboard box.
All right then. Well,
It's like this high
this
school
was
drama is
slightly
great.
more pleasurable than I expected it to be. And if only I didn't have to go up that dreadful ladder.
I'm sorry about that again. It's going to take us a while to fix.
Literally
I've
12
seen on this
seconds of
side now.
exercise and this
It
guy's
will.
dying.
I could throw you
I
over.
suggest hiring as many workers as possible quickly.
Yep.
Luckily, there's no shortage of manual labor in town.
Yep.
oh, that was a joke.
Indeed.
Manual labor.
No shortage of manual labor. Indeed.
Anyway,
They're all undocumented immigrants.
Is that us?
So,
Are
the
we
soldiers leave. You
manual
guys now
labor?
have your official copy.
I'm also
the city also
undocumented.
has a copy of the deed. You are official owner.
What's a document?
And unshaped.
They write your
It
name
goes-
on a piece of bark.
in the all-important, immensely valuable bag of holding at this point.
Everything is trees and what else? Land.
All right, y'all.
Lost it in a fireball though.
We now have
Guess you cast it.
391 platinum pieces.
Oh, nice.
Neat.
You want to go gamble it all away tomorrow?
We can gamble some of it if you want.
I'm really good at gambling.
You're gonna
You
have
are.
trouble finding someone to match a 390 bet. 3,900 gold.
I got that in with the brothel.
Yeah, we know all the great places to go in Solitris. Okay, well, this is ours. It's late, so I guess we have to sleep eventually, but
We claimed the spot. You can't have it.
fine.
It's this building.
I mean, it's like dinner time at this point.
The building's attached to the wall. The wall's ours.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
It's fine.
Let's write our name on the wall. J.
No, this is mine. No.
This is all getting replaced, basically, anyway. I don't care.
As one of the
Let's doing is painting.
as one of the guards was walking away, you noticed a small K written on his back.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Followed by two others.
No.
Fucking degenerates. Alright. All that boring crap is over with now. We can do something else.
Let's kill something!
Oh my god, murder hobo.
Sorry.
We're not murderer, but okay.
You seriously came to the only session where we killed something.
This is the first time we ever,
Yeah. I mean, we burned a lot of towns down.
You guys just killed 7 greenskins.
I mean,
That's not killing someone.
He killed. Goblins are people.
Yeah.
goblins are
You
people.
Alright.
killed 3 orcs.
I mean, orcs
So-
are barely people.
Remember that family that we skinned alive on accident? Man, that was fun. Anyway,
That was something that happened outside of this room.
I don't remember that actually.
Nope. This didn't happen. Not happen. Did not happen.
La, la, la,
DNH.
la, 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 la.
I remember a lot of fires.
Yeah.
That didn't
Well,
happen.
that's...
It happened once. Okay,
there's a whole town.
you burned down one town.
You guys
You're a town burner from the rest for the rest of your life.
Yes! That's how
I
that
broke
works.
one window.
You burned
Okay.
down one town, you burned down another warehouse, you've set fire to dungeons.
We have.
Have we?
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
It's your go-to move is to
No,
open the door, throw a fireball, and close the door and walk away.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
super...
When I'm in it.
We also break windows for no reason.
Okay, so...
So what are we doing? Where are we going?
Question
Like acid
to everybody.
and
Yes.
Dinner.
Window breakers.
Shouting.
I can't stop shouting because if I don't shout, you don't listen.
Do you want us to get closer?
I mean, that's accurate.
Not really, we still don't listen.
It's like Arnold in Kindergarten Cop. He's just like constantly.
Shut up! Who's your daddy and what does he do?
Okay, so tomorrow is a holiday of sorts in town. We can go in there and gamble and do all that stuff. The last thing that I was able to get
And drink and fight?
from the last thing that I was able to get from that the last orc we had downstairs was that Shit Smash is coming from the north.
Shit Smash?
Yeah, Shit Smash, whatever the frig his name was.
Yes.
Shut.
My frat brother
Yeah,
from
shut is orcish for shit. So.
Just call him Waffle Stomp from now.
Yeah. So anyway, if we want to,
Isn't that your father?
I've been.
Is your family named Shit Smash?
Shit Smash. No, it's Shit Smash.
We're not all related. That's racist.
Are you not?
I've been looking at the map, and coming from north, the only place really north around the lake is around the lake to our east, and then we can go north. Otherwise, we have to travel quite a ways to the west.
Don't we know that barbarians come from the other side of the desert? Or is
Have
that
we
like
forgot there's a dragon 400 feet from our keep?
I mean, they're barbarians. Barbarians come from anywhere that's really not very habitated.
We killed the important one.
But there's a couple areas with larger amounts of dragons or well-known non-nomadic
So I don't know what to.
Hey, where do your folk come from? Like this side of the desert or the other side?
When an orc and a human love each other very much, hey,
They don't stay in one
that's
spot.
racist.
Right. Do they cross the desert though?
I have no frame of reference for that.
Okay. Sorry.
I'm insulted.
What?
So
How are you not used to that one?
He's
Joe.
always it hurts every time.
Well, you met us on the other side of the desert.
let me simplify this question, if I may. Would you like to go to Solatris tomorrow to partake in festivities, or would you like to travel to the north to try and intercept a vague, entirely unreliable bit of information from a frightened and mostly dead orc?
Or
Gambling and party or lost in the woods. Like,
Or we can go to the Elven Forest and follow my backstories with
no one wants to do
information.
that.
or
Wait, that's your old job.
or
I mean, it's,
You have a backstory?
Yeah.
I'm not saying it. I'm just saying.
Oh,
or
you're just
see
saying
me-
or.
I'll-
I was sent to deliver a message
See
to
how
him
many options
and meet
you
up
guys
with
will
the
come up
elves in the north.
South.
Wait, south?
South.
South?
I know. That's where I'm from.
Are you sure?
I'm from the southern part of the South.
They were supposed
Deep South. I'm from the deep South. You know?
The racism speaks enough to that. Yes, we get it.
Here.
Deep south.
Sorry. So we're up here, on part of the lake. Or like in the mountains now.
Yep.
This is where like all the elves
Oh, we're
live.
neighbors. I'm from here.
Yeah. And I'm
Oh,
from
you
down
know,
here.
my Furbo clan actually lived in those woods.
Yeah, that's where the wood elves are from.
We know
Okay,
cousins.
let's travel. Let's go to this research society and suss out whatever nonsense is going on there.
We started out over here.
My recommendation, however, is to
Thank you.
stop in Solatris briefly to acquire a workforce.
You know it's not going to be a brief stop. Like, I mean,
Well, hopefully we can introduce some brevity and kind of
No, we can
do a swag.
I mean, so the way I see it is we were stuck in that dungeon forever, right? And the idea was to come out of the dungeon, stretch our legs. But instead, we fought a dragon. So I think now we should...
wait, there was a dungeon and a dragon?
Yeah.
Yes.
In Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes, for sure.
I'm confused.
There was a dragon in the dungeon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there was.
and his name was Mr. Blackie.
It was Mr. Blackie.
Yeah, I killed him.
That feels racist. Wow.
Listen, everybody, listen to me.
Focus.
Wait, I was,
Red Lip is talking.
I was talking to you.
Oh, you were?
Yeah, about like we should probably go to like celebrate the town. We can do some town stuff. You probably shouldn't hire people on the holiday day.
I feel
But you
like
could
they're
probably get some
drunk and they
information.
sign a contract, they can't get out of it.
That's not the people I want building my castle.
Well, what I would say is I would probably just leave a
Like find a steward.
I'll draft up a contract real
Can
quick.
we hire like a property management company?
Exactly. I'm going to give it to Katabar for him to publish and put on the lister for the town annoyance crier to say that we're looking for 50 to 100
The TLC.
craftsmen to work on repairing the keep and bringing it up to noble standards.
Noble standards?
How much is that going to cost?
It will probably cost a couple hundred platinum pieces,
Ooh.
would be my guess, to repair a keep.
We're going to get back and Daniel's will be like, you have a goal for 25,000 or you have a bill for 25,000 gold?
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we can.
I think we actually have that. That's 2,500. Wait, 25,000 gold?
25,000.
We're pretty close.
You don't have that much money.
We have that.
No, we have.
Denial.
We're talking about
Gets you
building a
anything.
keep. That's
We have, like,
expensive.
5,000 gold pieces.
You don't have
now.
to build it. You have
Yeah.
to repair it.
We just have to repair it.
I mean, parts of it we're going to have to rebuild.
Yes.
So, yes, parts of the walls
Oh,
will
you know
have to
what
be
we need in
repaired.
our house? I'm calling this a house.
Anywho,
A
That's-
teleportation circle so we can go to the building that's in the keep. Yeah.
So you don't have to.
Walk in the rain.
And then one to the bathroom.
you guys can't. You guys,
If
you guys
point to the
understand you cannot
teleportation
use that
circle,
without me.
Like that.
You cannot. You literally cannot use that without me.
Putting
We'll-
one in
we'll
our
get a
building
bell.
so we can go between the buildings.
You cannot use it without me. You do not know how to use it. I open a portal that you can walk through.
You mean we haven't been doing it this whole time?
I'm basically a sorcerer, yo.
I was like, I used it yesterday.
It's like,
I just used it 5 minutes ago.
oh,
It doesn't teleport your
you've been drinking
waste.
you've been drinking the wrong tea.
Yeah, the past 2 hours has made complete sense to me now. All the yelling from the table over there. And
You're yelling at us.
Why you're not wearing a shirt? And your pants are-
We have company. Put pants on.
That's a rule.
Just like, I've got a shirt on. It's white and it's got straps and.
Oh god.
Well, it
Okay,
used to be
It's like
white.
fifth element.
yeah.
So we're going.
Jesus.
So,
Well, I was thinking
We
like
should go to
white
town.
beer.
yeah. So basically,
A stained one. With beer.
unless you all want to spend time in Solitris, I would recommend that we start our travel. We stop only in Solitris long enough to get the essentials for us to travel to these really, really lame researchers so I can get this monkey off my back.
Just decided I'm a drunken monk.
What about researchers?
The elven researchers that my father wants me to lead.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, sure.
forgot about that. He hasn't actually told us anything yet.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
We
This
have
is the
to.
most information we've gotten.
He did say he was going to tell us what was in the letter.
Did he? No, he didn't.
No, I said the
He
opposite.
specifically said
He
no.
told us that.
Even if he said it, it'd be sarcastic.
You
because that's
promised.
him.
Okay.
Listen,
You
this
actually
is-
read it to us already. Just remind us what you already said.
Yeah.
It says that we
fresh
need to
in
go
our memory.
south. That Van knows the location, and
Okay.
I'm supposed to head up this elven researcher group. And I know that I told you
Wow.
nothing of what you just told me that I told you.
Nepotism, if I've ever heard it.
Yes.
Oh, put my son
How
in
do you
charge.
think nobility works?
I'm not
That's literally how
when a female noble
how
likes a
humanity
male
was
noble,
structured for thousands of years.
they
All
produce
right.
a president.
Basically, what Renlith is doing the rest of the night, whilst ignoring everybody, is writing up a
We're trying so
contract.
hard to talk to him.
It's
Such a turn of
I didn't even
events.
say anything.
We're trying so hard to be so amiable. We're like agreeing with you with everything. No, that sounds great. Oh no, he's changing the plan.
That's because I kept asking you what you wanted to do, and then
I told
never
you.
mind. I am writing a contract to
gonna
get
watch
the
boats.
Katabar to have the keep
Upkeep.
fixed. Yeah, upkeep for the upkeep of the keep, the bone keep.
It's totally the bug keep.
Whoa. Are you doing anything with the dragon?
Or as I like to call
Oh
it.
yeah, we need to do something.
By the way, that only lasts 10 days. Like, after that, it's going to start to rot.
Well,
And it's been like 3 already.
no, it's been like one.
Yeah, it's
One
only
day.
one day.
One. Okay.
Yeah. So
So after 9 days, it's going to start to bloat.
if we can get this thing somehow in a shape that we want, otherwise,
It's like a zit.
if you want, I can just turn.
Touch
Excuse
it.
me.
Just kind of.
If you want, I can just turn this to stone right now.
Turns liquidy.
Hey, you want to kind of try to raise it like it's laying down or something? Is that or a stone dead? Actually, a dead corpse of a dragon turned to stone.
You know how
Decent.
it's a dragon. You know how hard, it's going to take like 12 people to rearrange this thing.
Yeah, but it only took 4 to kill it.
Just
Also,
pop
I
that
mage
and put it
hand.
back together.
I can give you a potion of like giant strength.
And between that and his 20,
Is
Anyway,
it possible that we can reposition this dragon, just the 4 of us?
you're strapped to 20.
Probably not, but it might be if you're super strong. Mostly it's a leverage issue.
yeah.
You can just turn
We
it
need a
to stone.
fulcrum.
Do you want me to just turn it to stone right here?
Yeah, let's
Hey.
do it.
It's laying on the ground like.
The position it's in, is it like cool enough? Like, if we want a statue
cool?
of a dead, deceased, like a vanquished dragon,
Is it
is
cool?
it in a
It
position?
definitely looks dead.
But does it look?
Will it be-
Here, I'll stand on top of it in like a cool pose, and you turn me into stone too.
It's kind of just laying out right now.
Oh, that's
It's very avant-garde.
I mean, it could
I mean,
be.
it's not sprawled out. It's more like in like a curved line where
All right.
head kind of curves and it's just flat on sideways.
Kabar and I are going to spend an hour trying to improve that. And I don't think we're going to spend more time than that.
I will assist them.
While they're doing that, I'm writing the contract.
Okay. How do you want to
More
improve
than
that?
trying.
Because basically you can kind of drag the head or drag the arms around, but you can't really turn it over.
Yeah,
They try and do that dragon pose where it's like this, you know?
I feel like it's one of these.
You managed to pull one of the arms up like next to the head.
That's not what I was going for.
How big is this?
It's more like I was going more for like a lion.
Huge
robe.
size.
Oh,
It's an adult red dragon.
Adult.
Oh, okay.
It's not a youngin.
Oh,
really big.
It's not ancient, but it's massive.
Can we fashion some kind of pulley system, like from the head to the keep wall with some
No,
rope?
because it's only an hour. Not putting
Not in an hour.
Oh, all right.
I'm pretty much just kicking it a couple times.
Bar's doing everything.
Like I said, you can push the legs and arms and tail and head around.
Kabar's also
It's
the
like
artistic talent. Like, I
Joe's just
really
like,
help
It's
Kabar's
on
talent.
its side, that's the problem. So
Have it curl up like.
you can basically do that.
Let's do that. I'm down for that.
No.
Like the dragon.
That's
You can
not
wrap the
menacing.
tail around it or something to reduce the amount of space it takes up.
Yeah, we don't want to take up the whole courtyard.
That's fine.
Let's just say we make it look cool.
Alright. In a die roll.
Hey,
It
that's
is
a nat
small
20.
piece.
He did. Rolled in natural 20.
Alright, it looks cool.
Yeah.
Because I directed you guys.
We did it.
It takes up a good amount of your middle of your courtyard. Like if you ever wanted to build something there, you're not building it now unless you move that statue. But
We can build it around the statue.
Or into it.
no, it's because it's like in the middle of the
We
courtyard.
can carve into
So,
it.
like, when we
Make a
turned
little,
to stone,
like,
if we
house.
broke it in half, would we see, like, calcified organs?
No.
Like,
No, it's like a statue now, isn't
That's
it?
actually a good question.
I thought it was a statue.
Well,
I don't know. Let's cross that bridge.
It's
Yeah.
solid rock, right?
Yeah.
That's what I always
We'll
imagined.
find out.
I do.
So when Renlith
I kinda
finishes
wanted
the
to-
contract,
D&D Reddit.
when he finishes the writing the contract, he comes up and sees you guys sweating and huffing and trying really hard, and they turn it to stone.
Okay.
And it looks awesome.
It looks pretty good.
All right. What should we do with the rest of these corpses?
If nothing else, it's a really fun place for children to play. Children are also not allowed in the bone.
Yeah,
I would hope children aren't allowed in the bone keep.
Speaking of, you haven't seen Celia for a while.
It's called the
Uh-oh.
Bone
We lost her
Zone.
again.
No.
Get it
She
right.
used the teleportation circle.
We need a name for our house.
The Bone Zone.
We can't name our house after his keep.
Oh, Jesus. Don't name your guys' house the Bone Zone, please.
But we name it that in like a totally oblivious like, connotation.
Oh, because we're such killers. The Bone Zone.
There is a wooden plank over the door of this thing that just says Bone Zone. And purely
To get into the Bone Zone,
some
you
of
have
the
to
letters are
breathe.
backwards and like
To get into the Bone Zone, you
no
have to
girls
breathe.
allowed, no girls allowed.
You have to prove how strong you are. So the bigger bone gets in. That's what the sign says.
Yeah,
the biggest
it-
bone.
it- it is-
Bone Zone.
It's a
No
bone-
girls.
it's a
GURLS
bone-shaking
allowed.
All right. So
I should have weekly sword fights.
Nightly.
yeah.
And then we should make them pay to come in.
Yeah.
5 gold pieces.
And you know what's annoying? Pants. That's something girls.
Bone
make
Zone. No
sense.
girls pants allowed.
So while they're doing this, I'm
Just like
looking.
an addendum, like
I'm
in
making-
pants.
I'm making this
I'm
out
gonna
here.
be look,
Party hard.
I'm gonna be looking for Celia for the rest of the evening until bedtime. I checked the room, her room.
Can we get a blinking light?
She's not in her room.
Oh,
She's not in any
I
of the
don't
rooms
know, man.
upstairs.
I checked
Oh my god.
the teleportation room
When
to
you
see
go
if it's locked.
downstairs, you hear basically a quiet, like feeble cry for help, and you turn and you see that she's locked herself in the dungeon.
That's fantastic. Leave her there.
I mean,
Okay.
100% leave her there.
I mean, what happened, Celia?
Well, I was looking around because I wasn't sure where you guys went,
are you going to bed?
and I saw this, and then I got stuck.
Couple hours, yeah.
The door closed behind me.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
I usually take naps in the middle of our
Can I open
sessions.
it?
I don't know if you've noticed.
I open it.
I
Say,
brought my pillow.
that's weird.
Huh. I don't know how. I'm sorry.
It's,
It was pretty lonely.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah, it's been busy, but we're gonna leave tomorrow to do some interesting stuff. We're
Okay.
gonna go into town
Oh my
briefly.
God, we're carrying her
Oh,
with us.
okay.
You can talk to people. There's gonna be parties everywhere.
Wow.
We forgot to
okay.
feed her.
And basically, during this, everyone's going to be having a good time. We'll stay there
Should
for a little
really
bit.
give her a
You can
backpack
have a
at
good
the table.
time, talk to a bunch of people.
Okay.
It's gonna be a blast for you. And then we're gonna travel south through
Okay.
forests on an adventure.
I haven't been in a forest in a long time. I can't remember the last time I've been in a forest.
So
Trees are so big.
yeah. So
You
I
built
hear.
whole cities in them.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
You'll hear all about it from Joe. He used to live in one, probably.
Full
You
of
used to live
animals.
in a tree?
Probably. I don't know. He doesn't talk about it.
I've never lived in a tree.
Now we live in the bone zone, baby. Yeah.
As a
What's
side
harder
note,
than wood?
Cilia,
Bone.
Kabar and Joe have requisitioned part of our keep and named it the Bone Zone. I recommend you stay out of that.
No girls allowed.
I don't know what they get up to, but I'm sure it's
It's been an hour.
salacious. I know, it's been an hour.
Oh shit.
I know how much you guys can get into in an hour.
A lot.
A lot.
So much.
How?
So much. Okay, well,
We can't even buy
anyway,
like a
so
bag in an hour.
that's basically the evening. I try and keep her entertained for the evening, and then go the frig to bed.